The title of today's story is Work and Play. Once upon a time, there were two twin brothers. They were exactly alike physically. One was named Goodrick, one was named Badrick. Now, these two young boys liked the same thing. They loved to play video games, they loved to eat donuts, they loved to eat cheesecake, and they loved to play with their friends. In this sense, they were exactly the same. However, Goodrick and Badrick had a little bit of a difference. Goodrick was responsible. Before he would go play, he would always share some time to go help his mom do work and finish his homework first. So let's say that he had 2 hours free time. He would spend 1 hour asking his mom, "Mom, what can I help you with today?" He would help clean and he would help keep his mom company. Then he would also make sure he finished all his homework. Then he would play for 1 full hour and have fun. Badrick would have 2 hours free time. He doesn't care what his mom is doing. He doesn't care if his homework is done or not. He would play for 2 hours, and then the next day, when homework's due, he would cry and say, "I forgot, I didn't do my homework." Then he would get in trouble, and then when his parents punished him, he would get mad. Then, when it came time for food, Goodrick wanted to eat all the dessert also. But he knew that if he ate all the dessert only, he would get fat. So what he decided to do was he would eat just enough to have a good taste, and then afterwards he would go exercise and work out. Badrick was lazy. He didn't work out at all, and he ate as much as he wanted. So after a couple years passed, when they were children, they were exactly the same size. They were both the same size, they both looked the same, and everyone thought they were exactly the same. But after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years, Goodrick and Badrick had very different lives. Goodrick was the kind of person that finished school, got good grades, and went to a good college. Badrick had a hard time in high school and had a hard time in college. Goodrick always had a good figure, was muscular and strong. But Badrick had a pot belly and was very, very fat. Goodrick was very helpful and everyone appreciated all the hard work he did. But Badrick, everyone didn't like him because he was so selfish and lazy. So in this sense, what is the moral of the story? The two people are exactly the same in looks and in situation. But one person worked and played, and the other person only played. And if you do that, you are not practicing moderation. If you only do bad things and you don't do good things, there's nothing left to balance it. Life works on balance. So you want to make sure that your life is balanced. If you play a lot, then you have to work a lot. If you eat a lot, you have to exercise a lot.